at number one, pretty obvious but very overlooked, and that is taking care of yourself. Taking care of yourself is vitally important when it comes to learning to love yourself. If you take care of yourself, you'll be the best version of you going forwards. Work on trust. Learn to be confident in your own instincts. You often know what's best for you by learning to just trust yourself and your own instincts. And you can end up being better at trusting others also. Trusting yourself is also an important step towards self-love. Celebrate in your achievements. Give credit where it is due. When you do well, learn to just take a moment out and enjoy your accomplishments. Talk to your friends about managing to achieve your goals. And remember, true friends will help you to celebrate. Take a break. It's good to take a break every now and then. Even just 30 minutes can do the trick. Take some time out for yourself. Have a nice bubble bath or read a book, as an example. Just make sure it's something you want to do specifically for you. Challenge yourself. Challenging yourself pushes you into uncertain territory, and it helps show you what you are truly capable of. Now, you can start off with smaller challenges and build your way up, and you will be surprised by how much you can really achieve. Follow new interests. If there's something you've wanted to try but for some reason never kind of got round to it, then it's time to finally give it a go and stop making excuses. It could be a new hobby or maybe a place that you've always wanted to visit. Just go for it. Produce a dream board. Now, dream boards and vision boards are great for visualizing your goals and improving your motivation. What dreams do you want to achieve? Also, where do you want to go in life? Now, a dream board can help you with this immensely. List your accomplishments. Write down your greatest accomplishments in life, everything that you are proud that you have achieved. Remind yourself how great you really are. All too often in life, it's easy to focus on the negatives. And by noting all your positives, it can help you love yourself more. Be proud of everything that you've managed so far. Learn to say no to others. This is tricky, but I believe in you. All too often, people who aren't great at loving themselves focus on trying to please other people, but this can lead to spiraling as we stretch ourselves thinner and thinner, focusing less on ourselves. So learn to say no to people when you need to take time and focus on yourself. Don't worry so much about perfection. When we worry about being perfect at everything, we often end up being extremely hard on ourselves. Now, it's okay to give yourself a break from this. Remember, you can't expect yourself to be perfect all of the time. This one's my favorite. Start a journal. Taking the time to write down your thoughts, feelings, and enabling you to head back and review how you handled and coped with certain situations is an excellent tool for learning to love yourself. Journals also prove to be an excellent way of venting, writing down the negatives. Even if it's a journal you will never read again, it's great for your well-being. Try something out of your control. Instead of saying no to things that are new to you that you wouldn't normally try, why don't you try experimenting with saying yes more often? Getting out of your comfort zone can be exciting, and you never know the great things that you can achieve when you step outside of it. Forgive yourself for mistakes you've made. Now, all too often, people end up overthinking the mistakes they've made in their lives. So practice taking just a little time to reflect on your mistakes and learn from them, and then move on. You need to forgive yourself and love yourself no matter the mistakes that have been made in the past. Travel at least once a year. Doesn't have to be anything major like traveling across the globe. Even just visiting a city that's close to your hometown that you've always wanted to see is good. It may feel like it's out of your comfort zone, but you really can manage this sort of thing on your own. So learn to be confident in your own presence. You'll learn plenty of things about yourself wherever you do decide to visit. Enjoy doing things by yourself. As we mentioned above, learning to be okay doing things on your own is a positive step towards self-love. So try starting with something small and build yourself up. Do you ever see those people who are happy just going to the cinema or to a restaurant on their own and you think, I could never do that? Well, you really could if you wanted to, and nothing is stopping you. And I promise you, you feel amazing after you've done something. Now, this is your homework for today. I want you to go and do something on your own that you wouldn't normally want to do. Take yourself out to a restaurant, possibly go to a bar on your own, go watch a movie, and it might feel a little bit strange and you might think, what if people think that I've been stood up? Who cares? You are there for you. You are taking yourself out on a date, and that is the best form of self-love. I will see you in the next video.